Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome and welcome back to Explore with GK channel. My good name is Grace. Explore with GK is my channel where I get to know about my story, my past experiences. I also do lifestyle videos. So if you're new to this channel, please click on that subscribe button. Join our online family and you won't be missing on the good content. To all my returning subscribers, asanteni sana and karibu to this new exciting interesting episode. Karibuni sana. So guys, I even don't know where to start. So I've decided to start this video right now, right here. And I realized things are happening so fast and I might miss having all the footage for you guys. So I decided, let me start here and just to officially tell you that my extreme living room makeover has officially begun, to update you kwenye nimefika, because I really want to take you step by step. I even don't know how I'm going to do this, like how I'm going to take you through the whole journey. I really want to take you guys step by step until I'm done with the makeover. I thought first things first, I won't assume that everybody watching my videos for extreme living room makeover know me before or know my house before. So I'll just give you a short house tour of my previous house, the way it was looking before we even start this video. So without further ado, let's get to it. Yes guys, so you have seen that was my before living room house tour. I have a video, you can go watch the details on YouTube. I'll put the link on the description box below. So already you can see, first things first, you can see my background. We don't have the usual color that we always have because my house used to be pink and now I've already painted it white, and as you can see the doors are gray because I have chosen a white and gray theme. Before I was having a blue, gray, mustard. I was having several colors. I was having several colors, but now I've only chosen white and gray as the main theme. Maybe there'll be a bit of gold just to decorate either gold or silver. I'm not yet decided on which color. Yani, I just want a little bit pop of color in my living room. I don't want those shouting colors, and I don't want so many colors in the living room. So my main theme is gray and white. So as you can see, I have already painted the house, but that's why I really want to take you step by step. So the day my fundi came to paint my house is the same day I was going to Gikomba to choose a fabric for my couch. Reason being, the fundi making my couch has fabrics. He has samples of fabrics at his workplace, but I didn't like the fabrics that he had. So we had agreed on going to Gikomba so that I can choose a fabric that fits what I want and a fabric that I will really love, because I don't want to make a mistake in this makeover. Like, I feel like something like seats it will be a lifetime mistake, because seats si pesa kidogo ati you just go buy in just in case of a mistake. So I really didn't want to make a mistake. So we had decided on going to Gikomba to go choose a fabric the same day that my friend was coming to paint. But unfortunately, I didn't go to Gikomba because some things happened and I was not able to go to Gikomba. But my friend went and chose some fabric for me, which I loved, and I'm hoping that it turns out well. So that day I was not able to record so much when he was starting to paint and what have you. Also, I was not present in the day he was painting because I had some other errands that came up. It was an emergency, a family emergency. So I was not there when he was painting, but my wash lady was there. So that's where the story begins. When I came back, I didn't like how the house was looking. It was not to my expectations, because I chose a fundi I have not seen his work over a fundi I have seen his work, because this fundi that I have not seen his work is more cheaper than the fundi I have seen his work. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm trying to say. So the fundi, he's not a professional, as in he was doing everything unprofessionally. Reason being, number one, nilipata amenipakia, almost everything was full of paint. The window panes, you see, you're supposed to take care of things. The window panes were full of paint. My seats that were left, they were full of paint. My TV stand was full of paint. My speaker was full of paint. Yani, paint was everywhere. The floors were full of paint. I thought fundis have a way that they put something on the floor that hawachafui, as in floor yote. Yes, hautakosa some little paint sparkling here and there, but I don't expect that paint is everywhere. Okay, that was not even an issue because I can wash. I decided to let that pass, but when you look at the paint, it has not been painted like professionally. It didn't come out the way I was expecting, though the sitting room is not that bad. But my veranda over there, I'm going to show you guys, really. So I'll have to redo the paint. I'm going to give you, after this, I'm going to give you a whole tour of how he painted and how the paint looks like, so that you can understand what I'm saying. Also, I noticed when you touch the doors with something, like when you nona venye unaweza pita na kitu and then it gwaruzas the door just a little bit, the paint is peeling. I don't know whether he applied too thick paint or too thin. I do not know what happened, because the paint is literally peeling, especially for the doors. So I'll have to redo the paint, but I'm thinking that will be maybe afterwards, because this makeover, I'm not even lying, I'm doing it on a budget. Like, it has to fit the budget that I am working with. And I have told myself, because I'm a poor spender, I have told myself that I'm not adding even a cent on what I have decided use on this makeover. So I'm thinking that will be much later, because the sitting room is not as bad, because I came back and told him to touch on the parts that was so shouting that this paint has not been done professionally. So I'm thinking for now it will go venye iko. So let's have a look of the paint venye iko and what I'm talking about, and then we get back to it. Like you guys can see the paint on any patches is a pink. Just look at that. You can even tell the house was pink before. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying, because I feel like this was not done professionally, especially hapa kwa veranda. I don't understand if ni kuchoka alikuwa amechoka ama what really transpired, because this door, how does it look? You see, I tried washing because even the mirror was full of paint, but I was not able to wash kila mahali. Ebuana, just look at the sockets. This is the work he did. Just look at it. These are the doors. This is what I'm trying to say. Yani ukipita tu na kitu, the rangi is peeling on the doors. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's the sitting room door. Ukipita na kitu, ukigwaruza tu kidogo, it's peeling. You can see. Let me show you. Just look at this. Yeah. So I'll just have to redo the paint again. It's so unfortunate because I spent a lot on this paint, but it's fine. So the next thing, guys, as you can see also behind me, naona nimeshikanisha carpets. There's my main carpet, there's another carpet over there, and there's that one. Its reason being, I do not have seats. I decluttered my previous seats that I had before, and I did a mistake because I didn't even consult whether my fundi was free at that time. I was assuming that he knows he's supposed to make me seats. So anytime I am ready to have my seats done, he's surely gonna be there for me. And shock on me because I decluttered my seats a week ago, and unfortunately that week my fundi was so busy. He was extremely busy. I even tried to tell him that, guy, I can't stay in a house that has no seats because of my baby. And he was like, I understand you, but I am extremely busy. So we have gone for a week without seats, and I had to put these carpets because of my baby. The floor is slippery because now that's why I have all the carpets that I have in the house. They are here in the living room just to serve us because of my baby, to avoid your kuanguka. So the point is, I decluttered my seats, but this week the fundi is working on my seats. I chose a fabric already and I chose a design already. I'm just hoping that I don't get disappointments as a fundi because I know you guys know dealing with a fundi is pretty hard. So that's it. I decluttered my seats. The next thing is that I decluttered my curtains. So the house is looking, najua hadi mnasikia kuna echo. I decluttered even my curtains because kidogo they were crashing my theme. I know I had some gray curtains, but I felt like I might not declutter them, and then when I go to add the curtains to replace the mustard curtains, niende nikose the same fabric. So I had to declutter them and I just bring in a new set. So I decluttered my curtains. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of venye tumekuwa tukika for a whole week you guys, and it's almost another whole week because the fundi ameanza seats this week. But I'm glad because within 4 or 5 days he will be done with the seats and this will be back to a home again. I'm sure even so. I was asking Habi how the paint is, and he was like, imagine I'm not seeing any difference. And I realized it's because the house has no seats, it has no curtains in the house, it has no decor because I decluttered even the other decor. And I realized, by the way, it's so true, you won't even feel the change of the paint, and I know it will make such a huge difference. You guys can imagine from a house that was full of pink, and the doors were, I think, purple, and then now the house is all white and the doors are gray, and it's the ash gray, ile gray yenye bright, you can see, you guys. So I'm sure it's gonna bring extreme change, but we are not even feeling it because we have no seats, we have no curtains. Yani unaingia kwa nyumba unasikia tu uko disoriented, yani aduna you for the first 10 minutes unakuwa confused, do I stay here, do I just go to bed, you know? But I'm glad because only a few days and our house will be back to normal. Yeah guys, so that's it. So the next thing is that I really wanted to move my curtains, my curtain rods from where they are to uko juu kabisa mahali. I don't know how I'm going to explain this. I wanted those curtain rods zipande juu kabisa, zibakisha space kidogo where you can just insert the rod. But the fundi whom I called told me that these curtain rods were not instilled with a drill, they were instilled with a nyundo. And so itabidi amezingoa na nyundo, and I felt like kidogo, you're not making sense, because imagine easy roads zianze kutolewa na nyundo and then mpaswe nyumba ya wenyewe. I'm in a rental house, you guys. So I felt like, let me pause and then I'll seek a second opinion, and if that's the case, then I'm not going to work on them. They're just going to stay like that. I don't feel like, okay, I feel like they're not that bad, but I would have really loved if they went higher. Zibakishe, I don't like that space. Apo inakaa kama headroom. Yani, I totally don't like it, but I don't mind having it as long as we are not spoiling anything in this house. So the next thing is that I'll also declutter my carpet. Actually, I had a person to get it, but I couldn't declutter when I do not have seats in the house, and then I declutter the carpet and I have a baby. It's not making sense at all. So once the seats are here, I'll declutter the carpet so that it can match the theme that I am having. And then next thing is that after the seats are here, that's when we'll go shopping for curtains, because I really want to see how the seats will come out and also how the fabric look on the seats. You know, I feel like kuona fabric hivi kwa mkono and then seeing it on a couch, those are two different things. So I really want to see how the fabric will turn out on the couch, and then I can decide on which curtains I'm going to be getting. The curtains and the decor, and especially the decor. China Square, I'm coming for you. Yeah, I really want to go to shop to China Square. Yani, peer pressure is telling me that my decor, I'm gonna get it uko China Square. So for the curtains and the decor, I'm going to get it immediately after the seats are here. The next thing I'm supposed to declutter is my TV stand, and yeah, I'm decluttering it, but I'm not in a hurry with the TV stand as I am in a hurry with the carpet. So for now, let me bring the seats, let me do the curtains and the decor, and then I can work on the TV, because I want to declutter even the TV. At least I want to have a bigger TV. So I'll declutter the TV and I'll also declutter the TV stand. And I'm also thinking about this coffee table, because I really want to give my baby a big space to, you know, I'm not in an own compound, so I feel like I should create his own compound inside my house, but it's still neat. So I feel like this coffee table, it has really served me well, and I feel like it's too big and it's eating up the space that I really want to give my son for playing, especially right now that he's crawling, he's everywhere. I feel like I need to do away with it, but I'm not decided. Yeah, so guys, I think that's it, and I'm really hoping that the people I'm working with, they're not going to disappoint me. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to have a gallery wall on one side, and I wanted to mix some artwork, and I also wanted to have some of our photos, some of our family photos. So I'm not sure if to have the gallery wall on the sitting room or on the veranda on your way to the bathroom and bedroom and what have you, up on veranda, somewhere where you're seated in the sitting room and you can see that wall. I'm not even sure. So guys, you can comment down below and tell me what you think I should do on this one. And if I'm going to have any artwork, definitely I already have a plug, and I'm ready to plug you guys. There's a lady called Doris, and she's selling those arts very affordable, very affordable. I'm even hoping that I have big space for those arts because she's very affordable and very unique and cute pieces. You guys mtaona kwa hiyo makeover, and you're going to tell me whether a plug ni legit. Yeah, I think that's it. And I'm just hoping that the people I'm working with are not going to disappoint me, especially when it comes to the couch. I'm already disappointed in the paint, so I'm just hoping the couch. I'm just hoping. That is my heart. That is my soul. Yani the couch. You see, when you have good seats, ata ukwe hauna anything else that looks good, I'm telling you, there's a way you can work with what you have, as long as the seats are perfect. So I'm just hoping they turn out well, and I'm just hoping this whole makeover turns out well, yeah, in general. So guys, what you need to do is stay tuned in this channel. Let's do this makeover together, and I'm hoping you're going to enjoy. Remember to subscribe. Tell a fellow to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss on this good content, and see you in my next video. So I think my next video will be now when the couch is coming in and the curtains and what have you. Yeah, so just stay locked. Keep it locked here. Usiende mahali. Keep it locked. Bye guys.